Crochet, and you are here for the Marvel's Avengers signing. I am so excited. You know what? I'm going to get straight to it because this is a big cast. First up, we are going to bring out some of the creative minds behind Marvel's Avengers. Can we get to the stage? Sean Askai, creative director and writer of Marvel's Avengers. VP and creative director, Marvel Games, Bill Roseman. Renowned Marvel Comics artist, Mark Brooks. And next up, we're going to start bringing some of the cast out. Performance actor, Iron Man, Marvel's Avengers, Nolan North. The mighty Thor, Odin's son, Travis Willingham. Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, Laura Bailey. Steve Rogers, Captain America, Jeff Shine. The performance actor who plays Bruce Banner, Troy Baker. That's a lovely chapeau you have there, sir. And last, but certainly not least, the new kid on the block who plays Kamala Khan in Marvel's Avengers, Sandra Saad. All right, you're all assembled. Please have a seat. So we got a couple of questions. You have some mics in front of you. Oh, I can share a mic with you, Sean. We're friends, it's fine. I got you. So, we've revealed a couple things. We've showed a couple of amazing trailers. We've got new information. This is such an incredible cast. So for everyone, there have been days, weeks, hours, months that have gone into this game. And now it is on its way out of the door. What has been your favorite moment working on the game and why?
This one right now. This moment.
This moment right now?
This is the one.
Boom.
Come on, that was softballed up to you guys. Come on, Saturday Comic-Con. Come on.
Anybody else? Y'all gotta have some favorite moments.
I think my favorite was during the performance capture as Iron Man or as Thor, when in the middle of the scene we had to take off, and Iron Man would do this and Thor would do that, and then we'd have to stay like that while they finished the scene, and just that looking that ridiculous in front of everyone.
Yeah, because you guys do get
memories.
to fly.
Yeah, well, the character does. We get to start to fly, and I haven't perfected it yet.
Keep working on it. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I do.
I would add on to that, being given a Mjolnir to actually hold on stage. Somebody would then come in between takes and be like, oh, I'll take that from you. I'm like, the hell you will. You are not worthy.
I think my favorite was anytime we got to, as a team, I know, I just snagged one. Anytime as a team we got to like stand battle ready, it just made you feel like an Avenger. In the pose, yeah. And then you look around and realize how dorky we all are, and I don't know, it just felt really good.
Yeah. I think it was that same moment. For me, it was like day one, and just like looking around and seeing like Travis has got the hammer, Tony's doing the, Troy's pushing his glasses, and I'm just like, this is like really happening. Like, this is a thing. It was pretty awesome.
What about you, Sandra?
Oh, man. I know I mentioned this to you yesterday, Angelique, but my first day was insane. I had no idea what to expect. Yes, I'm the new kid on the block. I ain't never been on no mocap stage before. And meeting all of these guys was insane. My first ever scene was with Travis Willingham, who's super, super tall, and I'm super, super not. And like my first ever scene on stage was the one where he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, I don't know. I forgot.
I have one. I should use it.
I have a moment. And you know, I want to say it is related to today because through this whole process for months and months, when all we would get together, when the story was being written, we were so influenced by the Marvel Comics throughout the decades. And we would sit and we'd talk about it during lunch, and we'd bring comics to set, and we'd nerd out about our favorite issues. So now to see it all come full circle, and to see one of Marvel's greatest artists, Mark Brooks, draw everyone on the print that you're going to get, to see it all come through, inspired by the comics, given new life in the game, to come full circle, to be drawn again, and to be here in New York City, the home and the birthplace of Marvel Comics, to celebrate it with all the true believers. It doesn't get more magical than that.
And thank you, Bill, for giving me the perfect segue to talk about the lithograph and this amazing poster that folks are going to get today. Mark, talk about the inspiration, talk about the piece, and how it was to draw the Avengers with Kamala Khan.
Well, I've had the chance to draw Avengers for years, thanks to Marvel, but getting to draw them in an iteration like this where there's so much more detail, there's so much more design that goes into them, and being able to go online and watch, these guys do their thing, seeing them move brings them more to life to me, so I can put more love into the piece.
Is there anything that you particularly thought just had to be in this piece to make it the perfect piece for this game?
For me, it just comes down to, I think that every character has to look iconic. So I was trying to capture everybody in their prime, a prime moment. But you have to do it in such a way that they all make sense standing there together. And hopefully I did all right with that.
You did. It's a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
So for Bill and Sean, what has been the most exciting for you about bringing this original story to life in this game?
Do you want to go, Bill?
Go.
For me, it's working with such a talented cast. I mean, I don't know how you get, I still can't get over the privilege I have to just stand amongst these giants, stand amongst, Marvel, and get this opportunity to bring something like this to life. It's still mind-blowing for me. So for me, that's one of the greatest moments. This is my moment, by the way.
Right here?
Right now. Well,
Right now.
just seeing this lineup and being part of it is awesome.
Yeah, it was a really treat. The way Sean really assembled, pun intended, this crew. They're all stars when it comes to performing in games. And they are truly the Avengers of what they do. And to see them come together, but more importantly, to be able to, it was so cool to see them performing, but then it was really fun just to sit with them during lunch breaks and just get to know them as people and talk about who they are and their experience with Marvel growing up. And I really appreciated the respect and the thought and the emotion and the passion that they brought to these characters. They love them just as much as we do, and it's just a thrill and an honor to stand alongside them as they assemble your Avengers.
Super fans. Oh, I gotta give it back.
Sean. All right, so last question. I am going to challenge everyone on this line to sum up in one word how they feel about fans getting their hands on this game. One word. You got one word, Nolan. Just one.
What was the question? One word to describe.
One word to describe how you feel about fans getting their hands on this game.
Oh.
I'll kick it off.
Yeah, somebody kick it off.
I'll kick it off. I think I got one. Impatient.
You dropped the mic.
I am embiggened about it.
Laura?
Excited.
That was my word too.
Uh-oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Soup.
Is it gazpacho soup? Yeah.
Gazpacho's a sauce.
Yeah.
Gazpacho. That's
Gazpacho.
I don't know. It's
fantastic. I saw it almost come out of your mouth. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
They don't want to wait. This guy's checking his watch. We got to go. He wants it.
All right.
Hyped.
Hyped. I like it.
Oh,
All right,
that's
Sean.
a good one.
Sean, you got the last word. I'm giving you the last word, Sean.
This is a lot.
Don't let me down, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Ecstatic.
Boom. You did it. All right, you know what?
What about marvelous?
Leave it to Nolan. All right, so you know what'd be marvelous? If we go ahead and get the fans up here and let them sign these incredible pieces of artwork. Thank you so much to the incredible cast and creatives assembled here, and we will let that get started.